Welcome to a very cold and much more snowy Vancouver morning. Look how much it snowed last night. We're sitting on 28 centimeters of snow buildup. Absolutely beautiful out here. I mean, look at this. If yesterday was a winter wonderland, then I don't know what you call today. Much more so. Everything is heavy with snow. Now, I know you Canadians don't find it that amazing. You know, in other parts of Canada, it snows a lot more than this. But hey, as a South African, this is like the most snow I've ever seen. No, I joke. I was in Montreal once, and there it snowed a lot. Any which way, folks, it's stunning and it's not over. Apparently, there's going to be some more snow coming through today and tomorrow. But it might turn out that it won't be a white Christmas because they're saying that there's some rain coming on Thursday, and when the rain comes, all of the snow just turns into ice. Let me show you this though. Today it's cold. It's what, minus, I think it's -5 and -5 and -12. -5 is the warmest and -12 the coldest. And check here, Connor left a chair out because he was sitting out here the other night looking at the lights. Yeah, anyway. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of having the correct gear. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to tell me this is not the correct gear for snow. I know, because I'm just out here quickly. I'm going to go back home in now. But I guess the most important one is obviously snow tires, you know. I was told that, you know, good all-weather tires are as good as they can be. You know, you don't necessarily need snow tires and things like that. But I can tell you what, I mean, I've got good all-weather tires and I was driving around with that. Yesterday I put on the good snow tires that we had, and I could definitely feel a marked difference on the handling on the road. It was just, maybe it's all in my mind, maybe I just have more confidence or anything, maybe it's a placebo effect, but I can tell you what, I felt a lot safer driving around with proper snow tires than I did with very good all-weather tires. So all things considered, it is worth it if you come to Vancouver and you live in Vancouver to get yourself a set of winter tires and to change your tires every winter to the winter tires, because it is chaos on the roads out here. I mean, you see some funny videos. There was one circling yesterday with a guy with an Aston Martin, and he's on the highway and you just check his wheels going, but he's standing dead still. He's just like moving slightly like this. And you've got all these other people driving around him with their with their SUVs and other cars driving around, but you know, he just doesn't have the right tires on. I guess it's also a function of, you know, when you go and put the snow tires on, what they do is they don't inflate them as hard as your tires would normally be, because the reality is that this is a lot like sand, I guess. You have to have your you have to have the more surface area you get, the more grip you get. So that's why, you know, they deflate it so that it has more grip and more movement. So snow tires, a must. If you are in Vancouver, get yourself some snow tires and put your snow tires on when the winter starts. It's been chaos on the roads, on the highways, people spinning out, people like sliding all over the show. The roads are slippery and it's not worth going out and risking your life just to save a few bucks and not have snow tires. Well, I guess it's not just a few bucks. Snow tires are fairly expensive. But anyway, and then for the rest, clothing, you know, this is definitely not the right clothes for this weather. Jeans and a t-shirt with a jacket's just not going to cut it. You need some proper thermal underwear, and you need to get yourself layers. That's the important bit. They say layers, so that you don't sweat yourself to death when you go inside, and when you go outside, you know, you can take off the layers. I guess that's the important thing. Anyway, folks, that's it from me for now. Please go, you know that there's the poll on the community tab on YouTube where you can vote about what kind of content you guys want to see more of. Please go. We've got only 30 odd votes so far, so just go there and tell us what kind of content you want to see more of, and I will get it going. All right, folks, have a good one. Cheers.